So starting the test drive in this Yukon XL Denali, very strong V8. The 6.2 definitely puts in work. Great for towing, great for just driving around town. It's relatively fast. Thirsty, but not a huge deal. Now I'm going to give myself a little bit of space and see if we can give it a good pull getting on the interstate here. Not going to floor it, but going to give it a bit because this has a few miles on it. Here we go. Yeah, that's gnarly. So I mean, a pretty quick SUV. I want to give another big thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Yukon XL today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But very strong V8, and of course as we start to get going here, we have magnetic ride control, and this just rides really nicely down the interstate. Really relaxing, not hearing a lot of road noise, hearing a little bit of wind noise because it's so windy outside, but the sound acoustics in here are actually great. The insulation is keeping the wind noise out very nicely. Now, this is not cheap. It's relatively expensive for the money, but you know, it's an XL, it's a Denali, so it's about what you'd expect to pay for something like this if you're comparing it to a Mercedes or a Lincoln Navigator, even an Infiniti. You're gonna pay a lot of money for something like this. And that's how it goes for the luxury amenities, the powertrain, the footprint, all of that. But I really like how GM put this together. It's very spacious, very powerful, and very ahead of the curve, I think, in terms of the technology. Screen looks great. I like how they put the shifter back on the column. At first I wasn't feeling that, but now that it's there, I'm like, you know what, this ain't too bad. The heated steering wheel, especially on a day like today, is coming in handy. We don't have 4-low, but we have 4-wheel drive here. So if you need to go to work while it's snowing, you can do that. Can't necessarily get you out of deep ruts or anything like that, but something like this, you're probably not gonna have it sitting out getting covered in snow, and you're probably not gonna be trying to climb mountains with it. So if you need it, it's there. But I mean, it's a solid SUV, I think. I think for the money, to have a Denali, to have all that you get here. Now, personally, I feel like for this amount of money, you could probably get it if you took off these wheels. I would want to have my rear camera mirror and my panoramic sunroof. But that one's not equipped on here. I'm assuming it's an optional package. I'm sure it is, that you can add, take away the wheels. Even the red, if you know, black is okay with you, and you can get a few more features for the same money. But what makes this Yukon XL pop in particular is that volcanic red and these 22-inch wheels. So, but I mean, it's a Yukon XL Denali. It doesn't disappoint, except the price does. for me. But again, it's 2025, everything's super expensive. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 GMC Yukon XL in the Denali trim level.